welcome back to Lavender Cocoa Kitchen. Today I have my daughter Sangeeta with me again.
Hi.
Welcome Sangeeta, nice to have you back. And today we want to focus on ginger, because I'm sure you know ginger is a really great immunity booster, and obviously now more than ever we have to watch our health and make sure that we do stay in good healthy condition. So the great thing about ginger is, like I said, it boosts the immunity, and it actually is known to be able to fight viruses and also to help the healing. If you do have a virus, it can help you to heal from it a lot faster.
I don't have one.
I hope not. Of course, ginger comes in all forms, and we have here root ginger that's fresh. This is young ginger, and this is older ginger. So they're both really good for health. The young, of course, is a lot finer and smoother, and is a very mild flavour. But the old ginger is quite tough and fibrous, and it has a really hot, spicy taste. Then we have
Naked ginger.
Naked ginger, yeah. Well, it's actually candied ginger, except of course naked ginger is uncrystallized rather than crystallized. So although it contains sugar, it has a bit less sugar, but it still does have sugar.
Oh.
So you can get good ginger immunity from this, but you have to watch how much you eat because it does have a lot of sugar. Powdered ginger, which is also, it's just as good as using fresh, and it's often easier to use because you can just put the powder into any of your desserts or baking or any other cooking, and it works just as well in savoury food as it does in sweet food. It's good to try and put a bit of ginger into something that you make at least once a day.
Especially now.
Yeah, especially now. Because if you eat a little bit of ginger every day, it's really going to help you. What we're going to do first is make ginger tea.
So we're just putting a tea bag in the cup
Oh
and stirring
no,
it.
we don't have any tea bags here. We're going to make fresh and natural tea, the way it should be really. So you can choose to use the old or the young ginger, but we're just,
Potato.
like, you actually can eat that skin, but maybe most people prefer if it was removed. Need a few like slices or peelings of ginger into the pan, so you can even use this again and just put a few slices in there.
Looks like a potato.
Yeah, well, you peel it the same way as a potato actually.
How
It
much?
peels easily. Well, it's up to you, but just a few slices should be enough for 1 cup of tea. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh.
So now we're going to use the mint leaves. So just break off the mint leaves.
Did you wash this?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you should wash all your
Sure
vegetables first.
Like making a mojito.
Yeah, it is actually. And I do have a recipe for a ginger mojito that we made before. You made one, didn't you? So you can check that out, and actually check out my other YouTube recipes because a lot of them contain ginger. So it'll give you more ideas of recipes that have ginger in them that you can use. So to this we'll just add a bit of black pepper for a little extra nutrition spice as well.
The mint smells really good.
Yeah, it is nice. Okay, now we just need to put 2 cups of water in there. Just
Cold water?
Yeah, just normal tap water's fine because we're boiling it anyway. And this is enough for 1 cup of tea. So if you want to make more than 1 cup, just double or triple the quantities. Yeah. Okay. So all we do now, put put it on the stove and let it simmer gently for about 5 or 10 minutes, which helps all the flavors to come out. Medium to low heat, and just leave it there. So it's just going to simmer gently. So we'll just leave that for now. See, digging into the candied ginger. Yeah. Actually, Sangeet is right, because this does make a good snack. So rather than eating lollies or chips, why not snack on some ginger?
Could you eat the whole bag?
Oh, well, I think maybe there might be a bit too much sugar in there. I'd stick to just like a few pieces. It's good. All right, so while the tea is brewing over there, we're going to make some ginger biscuits to go with it. So these biscuits are also known as ginger snaps or ginger nuts, and they go really well with a cup of ginger tea. So as you can see, we're putting ginger into everything today. So we're going to start with cashews, 3/4 of a cup.
Don't want to waste anything of this
No,
during this time.
definitely not. So now we'll get some desiccated coconut.
How much?
1/4 cup. Yeah. Now grab the ginger powder. Now we want it to have a really good ginger flavour, so we're going to use a tablespoon of ginger powder. So it's got a nice ginger flavour. And to this we'll add a teaspoon of cinnamon. A teaspoon, sorry. Yeah, we want a
This
teaspoon.
is it's a quarter teaspoon.
It's a 1/4 teaspoon, yeah. But we're using it next for the bicarb soda. So 1/4 teaspoon of bicarb soda. All right, yeah. Okay, so now we need 2 tablespoons of maple syrup just to sweeten it.
Could you use coconut syrup?
Yeah, you could use coconut syrup. You could even use molasses too if you have that. It's up to you really. And we'll put 2 tablespoons of coconut oil as well.
Do you have to use coconut oil, or can you use any oil?
You can probably use olive oil, but it would alter the flavour. I like the flavour of the coconut oil, but you could try olive oil if you like. A tablespoon of lemon juice.
Oh,
So maybe you can squeeze, I could hold that. Lemon. So that should do. Oh no, we need actually 2 more things. We need a tablespoon of the candied ginger.
a tablespoon?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, well you can add more, it's up to you. It's really a matter of personal taste, but I usually leave this part of the ginger a bit less because of the sugar. But if you're not that worried about the sugar, then you can put more, but chop it a little bit first. Last thing, just to give the added ginger kick, we will grate some of this fresh ginger. So now we just have to blend it.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. So you see it's like a
Quite a small mix.
sticky yeah, but they do spread
Ah.
on the tray. So I'll get the tray.
As I said before,
Yeah.
There's 12, but there's 1 to taste test.
So it's actually a baker's dozen. A baker's dozen has 13. Okay, let's put it in the oven at 180 degrees for about 10 minutes. Doesn't take long. So I've heated the oven already. And while that's cooking, we'll finish the tea. So, right, so now we're going to add a few more flavours to our tea. We need to add some lemon or lime juice and a bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it. So start with the lemon, use lemon or lime, it doesn't matter. Add about a tablespoon of juice, or it's up to your taste, you can add more or less depending how much you like the lemon or lime. Okay, so now to sweeten, just add some maple syrup. So it's up to you, like about half a tablespoon should be plenty, but you can add more or less depending on how sweet you like the tea. So just stir that in. To finish it, we can slice some lemon or lime and just put a few slices in as well. We'll see what the flavour's like.
Maybe a bit more maple syrup?
Yeah, it's up to you, like it's personal taste.
Well, there's been more lemon in there now, so it's a little bit more lemon.
And ginger can be a little bitter if you're not used to it. So you can add more maple syrup, but don't overdo it. That should be good now, just have a try. Is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can either drink the tea warm as it is, or you could even leave it and cool it in the fridge and have iced tea, which is great if the weather's hot. But if you're like not feeling very well, a hot drink like this will really help. So it'll really give you a good pick-me-up too if you're not feeling the best. And here we have our delicious ginger tea and ginger biscuits to go with it. So that makes a delicious immunity boosting snack. And we'd really like to encourage everyone to try adding a little bit of ginger to their everyday cooking, because it really tastes great and it will really do your body a lot of good.
I've already eaten like 10 of these, to be honest.
Well, that shows her good. She's eaten so many, they must be good.
It's really good. Just a lot of ginger biscuits I get at the shops are very hard. And because I have braces, I can't really eat them, but these are like a nice in between.
Yeah, good consistency. Not too hard, not too soft. And you can also dunk it in your tea if you like. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.